Hello everybody, Jason Basin back in the house. Thanks for watching again one of my interesting videos. Did you see my last videos, two last videos about my vinyl records? Really interesting, check it out. First I'm gonna drink a nice red Belgian beer. Belgium known for his chocolates, waffles, and of course the best beers in the world. This is a red beer from Belgium. Check out my video red beers of Belgium. There you can see how I rate this beer. Really nice. I prefer the red beers. It has something more than a normal beer, but you have also very good beers with a very nice taste in Belgium. So, are you ready to join me now on a vinyl world tour? As you could see in the opening picture, I have here a vintage case, very nice, and I have here my a nice sack full of vinyls. Let's open up our tour. We are here in Belgium, so we start off here in Belgium. And we go to Diest, and there we find the Scaps. Here's to you gang, their debut album, fantastic album, the Scaps. Then we go to Limburg, the eastern part of Belgium. There we find Siglo XX. They were called the Belgian Joy Division. Very nice album, this Flowers for the Rebels. Here we find on this one Sister Suicide. Check out the nice video of Sister Suicide on YouTube. And we continue, we go to Bornem in Belgium. There we find the Paranoiacs. We Are the Teenage Lovers, their debut album. Very, very good 60s rock and roll, garage rock and roll. Fantastic. And then we go to the Sea, Ostend. There we find the people of TC Matic. This is the debut album with the legendary Arno Hintjes. On this album, very nice tracks, With You, The Parrot Brigade, Viva Bomma, and of course their big hit Oh La La La. Check out the nice video of Oh La 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 on YouTube. More Belgium, Poëzie Noire, Hum and How. Fantastic album. Hiroshima Mon Amour. And here in Vilvoorde, very nice music of Vitanoptis, also a Belgian band, new wave band. Very nice tracks, These Lies, On a Day Like This. Fantastic double album, Vitanoptis. Then we go to Antwerp with the Clinic, Plague, Dirk Evans and Co. On this album, World Domination, Murder, Into Deep Water, End of the Line. Fantastic. Came also with a sticker. I have it in my sticker collection. And we have more Belgian electronic body music. Here we have Insects and Dreamscape. Fantastic album. Erik van Wonterhem e Mario Varewijk on this The Punisher. I like it very much. Knock Me Down. And more Belgian. We stay in Belgium with Aimless Device and Hard to Be Nice mini album. We have on this one Hyena, Heart of Gold, No Friend of Mine. Wonderful mini album. And we close Belgium, the gates of Belgium, with Channel Zero, hard rock metal band from Belgium. For me they are the best. Fantastic songs, Black Fuel, and also my favorite is Help from Channel Zero. Check it out on here you see it, it's a very nice compilation here. Check out Channel Zero on YouTube, and especially that song Help, fantastic. Electronic body music, the bass was laid especially here in Belgium also. This is the compilation Electronic Body Music. On this one we have the Belgian bands from 242, Neon Judgment, A Grum, Parade Grounds. We have a Split Second, the Weathermen, half Belgian group. Also Click Click, we have Cassandra Complex, Chris and Cozy, Borghesia and Skinny Puppy, also all on this compilation. My favorite compilation in my collection. And let's go now to Germany. In Germany we meet the people of Tangerine Dream. And this is their album Exit. This was the first album of Tangerine Dream where you get really drums, drum machine, and also nice vocals. Check it out, this album Exit. And then from Germany we fly to France. There we meet in Paris Jean-Michel Jarre. Here we have him with a very nice album Magnetic Fields. I show you the inner sleeve. I like it very much of this album, that inner sleeve. Here you see it. The master of electronic music from France, still busy. And then we fly to London, to the Nemo Studios in London, and there we find Vangelis and that very nice album Albedo 0.39. And then we take another plane and we go to the UK, to England. And there we have this fantastic album, a classic. And they are busy again with Frank Carter is his name, I think, and they do it very well. They doing concerts again. And also in the English country, this was created, the Jimi Hendrix Experience, their debut album, fantastic album. Purple Haze, Fire is on this one. Very, The Wind Cries Mary, Hey Joe, what an album. And we go to Sheffield now, in England. Cabaret Voltaire, Nag Nag Nag, what a classic. My favorite new wave classic. And more Sheffield music with the Human League and Being Boils, a big cult classic also. Where are we going here? So this was already that one, and now more in England, the Stranglers, La Folie. On this album, for me, their best track, Tramp. I like it so much. And then here we are in London, the Bollock Brothers, The Last Supper, all their very big hits on this one, horror movies, reincarnation of The Last Supper, The Act Became Real. They do also a cover of The Gift of the Velvet Underground. More English music with Van der Graaf Generator compilation here. Peter Hamill is fantastic, this album is fantastic. Band that I will certainly buy other records of this band. I have another record already. Fantastic. And here on the English countryside, we stay on the English countryside with the debut album of Black Sabbath. Fantastic album. And we have Cream, I Feel Free. Fantastic track is used now with a known Otto brand, uses it in their new publicity. That track, good choice people. And we have The Fall, for me their best album that I already heard of them. This Nation's Saving Grace. And my favorite track on that one is Gut of the Quantifier. Turn it up to 10 please. And we have here the masterpiece of New Wave, the Sisters of Mercy, and their first and last and always album, Black Planet, Walk Away, No Time to Cry, Marian. Fantastic, fantastic. More in the UK, the Mini Live album of Killing Joke. Will we ever see Killing Joke live again? It's a big question. Now that Geordie is dead, will they come with a new guitar player? I hope so. The people of Linkin Park, they were 7 years out of business. Now they are back with a female singer. I heard already some snippets and it sounds really nice. We stay in England. The Cure, fantastic live album, one of the best live albums ever. I find that very nice version of Forest. And more UK music. We play, we stay and play in the UK. The Who, Tommy, what an album. And more, we go in the countryside of England with Throbbing Gristle and 20 jazz funk greats. On this one, of course, the very nice track High on the Heels of Love. Throbbing Gristle. I collect the records of Throbbing Gristle. You don't find them very often. And more English treasures with Dave Ball and In Strict Tempo. On this album sings Genesis P. Orridge from Throbbing Gristle and Psychic TV, and on this album also Gavin Friday of the Virgin Prunes, Dave Ball himself, the half of Soft Cell. And then a wonderful album, first 12-inch of New Order, Everything's Gone Green, Mash and Cries and Whispers. Here they have still the sound, really the sound of Joy Division, but it's fantastic. an English treasure. And more English treasures. Ultravox, a mini album, fantastic, with Rape, The Wild Wind, The Voice, Vienna, Hymn. I saw there was a new release also from Ultravox. I think it was a Lament or something like that. And then we go to Scotland, to the Highlands, with Simple Minds, Glasgow, an environment, New Gold Dream, a big classic, one of the best albums ever. And more from the Scottish Highlands. We have the Jesus and Mary Chain, an Automatic, fantastic album, Jesus and Mary Chain. Their newest album, I think, is Glasgow Eyes. I will buy it, I must still buy it, but in the meantime I'm listening to this one, Automatic, fantastic, head-on, coast to coast, no fillers, only killers, fantastic. And then we take the aeroplane and we go to Northern Ireland. There we find the Virgin Prunes, If I Die, I Die. What an album. Fantastic, Caucasian Walk, one of my favorite tracks of all times, and also Walls of Jericho, also on this album. And then we are standing in Liverpool with Echo and the Bunnymen, their second album, Heaven Up Here. What a masterpiece. On this we have a promise, All My Colors, also a great one. This was the second album. And then we're gonna take the aeroplane and we fly to America, the United States of America. I must liberate my throat. And in America we visit in New York Central Park. We visit Central Park. There the ashes of John Lennon were spread in the grass. John Lennon, fantastic album, Imagine. He has also a very nice live album. I saw it this morning on the internet. I must still buy that. And then we go to a fashion show in the evening from David Bowie, Scary Monsters, Super Creeps, fantastic album, with also his best song I find on this album, Ashes to Ashes. And we stay in New York. After the fashion show we go to a live concert in the Peppermint Lounge in New York of the Cramps. Smell of Female, mini album, really one of their best records. We have You Got Good Taste and The Most Exalted Potentate of Love, Faster Pussycats, and really wonderful. It was also with guitarist Kid Congo Powers was then playing with the Cramps. Kid Congo Powers, he would afterwards go to Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, and I think he is still playing there. Pardon. And we go to Detroit with the MC5, legendary album, fantastic tracks, Rambling Rose, Kick Out the Jam, of course, also Motor City is Burning, very nice album. I will open it for you. Here you see the people of the MC5. Fantastic album. And we have here the Velvet Underground. White Light, White Heat. I like it so much, that track. They do also, like the Bullock Brothers, or this is the original, they do The Gift. Really special track. I don't think someone ever did that like that, a song like that. And we have also the big classic here, Sister Ray. And then we go to the far west. We go with Ennio Morricone, Once Upon a Time in the West. What an album. Here we have the Dutch version. What a film. Fantastic film music. And who do we find also in the desert there? We find the people of Motorhead, Ace of Spades. Fantastic hard rock album. Lemmy would say a fantastic rock and roll album. And we travel through America. We're gonna travel on Highway 66 with the Mud Gang, Belgium band, fantastic music. This Traveling Man, we have Get Lucky, we have Sisters in Crime, Soul My Soul. Fantastic album, check them out. And then we go to Las Vegas in the desert with the Gun Club and the Las Vegas Story. If you gamble and you win money, certainly buy this record. One of the best records ever. We have The Stranger in Our Town, Eternally Is Here, Moonlight Motel, Give Up the Sun. Fantastic. With Patricia Morrison there, Patricia Morrison, who would join the Sisters of Mercy afterwards. And then we go to the West Coast and we do that with The Doors. Live, absolutely live. What an album, double album. And we have here also one of the highlights from the New Wave era. We have The Cult and Love. Fantastic songs on this one. We have Phoenix, Hollow Man, She Sells Sanctuary, of course, my favorite track of this album. And then we're gonna go on the sea, or we're gonna take a boat. This is Space and Just Blue. Very nice electronic music and came on blue vinyl. Fantastic music. Check it out on the internet. And we go to Egypt and Beirut, but it's a bit dangerous there. Tuxedo Moon, Holy Wars, fantastic album. St. John, In a Matter of Speaking. What an album, fantastic. A little bit dangerous there, so we fly to America. We go to America with Santana and Abraxas. And here we see the band live. We are in Africa, and then we're gonna fly to Japan our final destiny, and we visit Mr. Tomita there in his recording studio. So this was my vinyl world tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned, more nice vinyl videos will follow. I'm working also on a new Star Wars video. I'm working on a new track of Jason Basin, solo, just Jason Basin, and it will be soon here on my channel. So if you are not subscribed, subscribe now. Thank you very much, and also the bell, so you won't miss my new video, a very nice new video. So do it now. Thank you very much. I thank all my new subscribers here on my channel. I've passed the 500 subscribers, and let's go to 600, 700 subscribers. So subscribe now. Thank you very much. This was Jason Basin, and you see and hear me in a new video. Don't forget, with vinyl, the sun always shines.